For me, my only problem with Chelsea is maturity. Abasambi baganya okula. Caicedo is so emotional. Enzo is so emotional. Hence the red cards. Tezikoma because bachakola amateur decisions. You're now 24, 23-year-olds, still the youngest squad in the league.
Yeah.
But please, you have to do better.
Hey, everybody welcome. Everybody to the fan page.
We go to Chelsea,
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa yakuba Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge in the first leg. Now Chelsea visits Aston Villa after a loss to Arsenal at Villa Park. I have never seen a draw that is written in the sky like this one. Julie.
Aston Villa ya Chelsea owulira ddala mbu draw.
Bagenda kwa buli omwana ati okufa okwegula. If you have some money, not your rent, not your school fees, not the school fees of your children, put some money on that draw. Why Kibenda says so.
I think we are fluked. United fluked Unai Emery's spot on that table. We are now third, they are fourth.
So the fight is on.
The fight is on, and Chelsea is below top 5. So yes. The fight is still on. You're not sure that Annesot is going to lose to. Exactly. So nze ndowooza Aston Villa akyagala okubeerayo waggulu mu top 5. Ayinza okuteekawo ekibeera. Red card Chelsea gye yafunye, they can do without.
Yes, the player they can find a way.
Yes, they can find a way of replacing him. Yeah, when you say a draw, I agree with you. But I think Unai Emery still wants to be in top 5. So
he won't also just open
win,
up.
It's a win or draw to Aston Villa.
So go double chance.
Double chance. Era investor.
Ateke ku double chance. There's a guy on TikTok bamuyita professor. Big up on yourself. Yeah, aina akantu kayogera ng'akola predictions. Agamba oyo muteekemu enkokola.
Kokola is what?
Is double chance.
Oh, double chance.
So Julia bagambye Aston Villa versus Chelsea. For me, what I see in that game is Chelsea needs the points after losing to Arsenal. Aston Villa needs to stay clear because Aston Villa has Chelsea points mukaga. So if you just maintain the 6, you're safer. So for me, I feel like Aston Villa ngera Chelsea weze kwa Arsenal nga yesambe nnyo kube yenonya points bubi nnyo. Arsenal nga gwerumba nze njya nonya goal. Chelsea needs to go on the attack. True. That can be dangerous also. Bayinza okumaliza nga bakubiddeyo kuba oli alina stadium here and so on and so forth. But Chelsea, we have to give Chelsea some credit. Chelsea plays amazing football. So, excuse me. For me, my only problem with Chelsea is maturity. Abasambi baganya okula. Caicedo is so emotional. Enzo is so emotional. Hence the red cards. Tezikoma because bachakola amateur decisions. You're now 24, 23-year-olds, still the youngest squad in the league.
Yeah.
But please, you have to do better. My take is it's a 2-2. What's your prediction?
Aston Villa.
Chelsea.
It's a 2-1.
For Aston Villa?
Yes, for Aston Villa.
Chelsea abaviridde ddala mu top zone. Agenza mu Europa League jana wangula jatulekanire.
Achaine emipiira emirala bagambye bwabaliwo bagenda kukola.
Chelsea has the most ridiculous schedule among the top 5.
Is Chelsea still in the FA Cup?
Yes.
Bwawangula FA agenda mu Europa.
So we want to hear your predictions. Aston Villa Chelsea. I'm going for 2-2 because Chelsea will attack and Aston Villa has some goals there. Or 1-1 for me. But it's a draw.
The win or draw.
2-1 for Julie for Aston Villa. Two jump is Man City aliwaka Nottingham Forest. Clear win.
Mukube wajjo.
Golo Saturday.
Tuna nabyana byakubogerako. Agenda mukuba bubi.
Golo ngameka.
3-0. 3-0.
Yeah, I also think that is a pass. And these two games are at the same time. So tugenda zogera ko lumu. Brighton, very difficult game. Let nobody lie to you.
Man City, Nottingham, it's a 3-0. That is according to how Nottingham is performing right now.
Nottingham is actually slowly falling into the relegation.
Wolozam their first leg. It was a different manager, right?
Different manager, Sean Dyche. Now it is some other guy. I don't know what the boss thinks, but he's a very crazy man. Right now, Nottingham is just 2 points behind West Ham.
And West Ham can easily, West Ham azanya and Fulham.
tricky game as well. But for me, Man City Nottingham is a clear win for Man City if Haaland is back. I feel Nottingham has better players than Leeds in terms of personal quality. Leeds was just at home, but I feel Nottingham has better quality players. But Man City is also home. Lately,
Leeds is better than.
Leeds is a better team.
Yes.
But Nottingham has better players.
Okay, yeah.
Like Man City.
Yeah, true.
Uyu mwana Anderson bamwagala Man City. There's also another guy. Yes.
Morgan Gibbs White.
Top talents that can go to the top of the game. If used right, he could get a result, but I don't think it's possible with Man City being home. So nange ndowooza kujja kugwa 2-0. It's going to be a professional game. Nothing schematic, nothing simanya kuba kutta. Man City takyakuba kutta mu byerabiri. He doesn't have the squad. So agenda kujja kubeekamu olumba akukubako kubiri akugambe gende wamwe, go home to your families. Brighton versus Aston. The other one was the game of the weekend. This is the toughest game of the weekend for Arsenal fans. Of the week, midweek. Tusidikiriremu. Nze atero pika Arsenal.
Done Welbeck.
Nze atero pika Arsenal ku mutala guno.
Welbeck goal.
Ni nange bigambo nina bitono leero.
Lwaki? Kicho sinzo kutya.
Oyo omusajja ansumbuwa.
Akusumbuwa naye omukuba.
Ansumbuwa ne biri serious.
Akusumbuwa nafa atusumbuwa. Naye olaba twamukuba nawe ogenda mukuba.
Brighton. Brighton. Can you respect your bosses?
Tebajja kuwa kitibwa kyaki.
Brighton abasambi benkuguzeeko Brighton.
Bagenda kukuba ne Trossard wo.
Ate si yayika Windows. Trossard takyalina mupiira.
Ne Trossard nzankolera.
Actually for me that game, Martinelli has to begin that game.
Very well.
He's finishing it like some people in their beds.
Yafunamu aoneka guneka injury awo ate ne bamuzza mangu.
It is so bad. It is so bad.
To give all for the team.
Niyo mubiri guganye.
Akola nnyo like his obwongo bubaawo just omubiri gwe gumuyiwa. But on any day right now. But now you can agree with me that okumpa Martinelli on Trossard on the wing. Yeah, I would use Martinelli centrally.
I would still use Trossard as a substitute. A dangerous substitute. He can change the game off the bench.
So you would start Martinelli over Trossard?
For me, I think for this weekend and the type of game, Brighton change agalako. Forget that I'm an Arsenal fan. As a pure football fan, Brighton plays football. Beautiful football.
True.
I was on NBA Sport with Kabura recently. Big up to you, Kabura. And they asked me which team I would support. Singa nali siwagira Arsenal. Sisobola kuwagira. Sobola wagira Spurs. Those were the options. Nalonda Brighton, Rachi. Gwe mupiira ogunyuma okulaba.
Yes.
Doesn't matter which team they play football.
Have you ever watched Brighton play Everton? That is the most beautiful football you'll ever watch. Brighton and Everton.
I enjoy Brighton versus Arsenal a lot. I enjoy Brighton versus Chelsea.
Njagala olabe ku Brighton versus Everton. All seasons. So
for me, with the way we are defending, the way we are falling back too much, tukulembera Arsenal egenda teba goal ekyobeera ng'okimanyi. So what you put your money on is Arsenal scoring, but I do not know if we win this game.
Over 1.5.
Do you think Arsenal wins this game?
Through hardship, yeah.
It's going to be a tricky game, I believe.
Through hardship, yes.
But somehow I think maybe it ends 2-1. Because Brighton times have talked na defense ya faina kuzino.
Arsenal like lately Arsenal we badde performing ze bulungi. Mupiira oguli previous. Waliwo we gira mwesmagira but at this stage of the Premier League I do not think
they have switched on.
Yes, I don't think they want to take chances over anything. Wabula chance Arsenal ebintu byokuteeba mu first half if they must win the game because you've scored in the first half and you feel like you want to defend. You cannot take a chance.
Would you give Havertz the game to start?
Over Victor?
No, as a number 10.
As a number 10. Yeah, I would give
Victor Havertz, not Eze Havertz.
Yes, Havertz, yes.
Instead of Eze?
Yes.
I feel like the game of Brighton favors Eze. The style of play. Because for them they open up. Eze ayagala nnyo abantu abamu ku space. kyatajja funa mu gundi
omuntu gwo asobola okuteba nga tomuwadde space omuwa space akola nnyo meaning you prefer Kai Havertz over Eze.
For me I would go with Eze again. Mikel Arteta needs to stop this business of benching players every time they have a bad one bad game. The Spurs game, Eze was the player of the match by a mile. You understand? And then of course he had a difficult game on the weekend, but who didn't have a difficult game on the weekend? Mubasem. So for me I would still give him a chance in the Brighton game and then give him runners. But give Martinelli a number here and Victor.
Anyway,
then you can bring on Havertz later in the game.
When Eze is for the fact that the other one is just from recovery. Ayinza okuba munako ka physical fear anti he can appear vulnerable. Nti ati okukoona nnyo kone no mukonera no kone nnyo. That is the only reason I would bench Havertz for, for Eze. Naye Arteta gwe mmanyi bw'aba abadde amonitaringa Havertz nga asobola agenda tuuza Eze aleete Havertz.